How do you save the vehicle again?
Alright.
Go to vehicle options, save vehicles, and then it'll give you the option to save it. Whip, 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 whip.
Play, change it, press enter.
21041 tonight. Active watch command, supervisor, Woodinville Police Department.
10-4-10-41 tonight.
There you go. Your license plate is
That's my
changed.
plate changed.
Perfect. Alright. 1 Delta 5-2, show me active 10-8s, Woodinville PD.
How do you put the sirens on with the key
10-4-10A active, Woodinville PD.
Stand by, I gotta figure that out myself.
Asher 200, right?
Yeah, I'm 200.
10-4. And Ash, make sure Tall doesn't keep blowing tires and wrecking vehicles. We're starting to run out of vehicle budget.
It is
That
very
too bad.
difficult not to do that, especially whenever I do it myself on accident.
Oh, just blame Tall. It's what I usually do.
Okay, 200, show me, gonna be attempting to stop. It's gonna be a red two-door muscle car.
So you need to have your
Driving,
lights
no lights.
on in
Gonna be
order to
British
do it,
Highway
and then
down Pirate
press
Avenue.
the comma button.
Stand by,
There you go.
visual on vehicle.
Perfect.
and full stop to cycle.
Yeah, and then from there you can go ahead.
Visual on vehicle. Oh, no, not the vehicle. 201 Delta 52.
Go for 152.
Be on the lookout. It's going to be on a red two-door muscle car. It's going to have a hood vent out on the front side. It's occupied ×1, last seen on Pirate Avenue, Bolito Boulevard. It was just involved in a hit-and-run accident, struck a local vehicle and drove off scene. Advised he's driving erratically, as well as no lights or any form of indications while turning. Be advised, subject might be signal 55.
10-4. What was the 20 on that last location?
Last seen Pirate Avenue, or Pirate
10-4.
Avenue for Louis Boulevard.
10-4.
Dispatch 200, I've created a bolo for that vehicle.
10-4.
Sounds like you might need to take your canine for a walk or something. I think it needs to go to the bathroom.
1 Delta 52.
Just so you're aware, signal 55 means possible intoxication while driving.
10-4. 1 Delta 52 to dispatch. I just had a rear end with my vehicle. 1 Delta 52 and 704 are on scene.
Well, you really can't keep a vehicle in perfect condition for very long, can you, Paul?
It's not my fault. She hit me. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you all right?
You good there, bud?
1 Delta 52, what's the postal of that?
1014. Copy of Toledo Boulevard, Great Ocean Highway area.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are there
It's
any active watching statements?
Negative.
All right.
It's going to be all contract at this time. We're in Woodinville.
alright. So, 200. Excuse me. 704. You're free to go. It's going to be Alpha Idea. So you basically, I'll take care of the scene.
That two-door muscle car. I'm going to go and move in for a stop on it.
Go help 200. See if you can't get involved with that a little bit. Yep. He's right in front of me. He's right in front of me. Postal's going to be 1014. Green vehicle.
We might have a 1080. Stand by. Negative, not 1080. Going Romeo 32 over here for an FS.
1 Delta 52 and 704 is showing on scene. Whoosh!
Okay, 200, 1080. Watch out, officer. 200 advised, we're gonna have
I'm going to take secondary.
Let me see some hands. Let me see some hands. 1070. Gonna be 1070 Toledo Boulevard, backside 1058, coming on to Procopio. Continuing back behind a parking lot in Toledo Boulevard. Stop, man.
1 Delta 52, I'm going back to my vehicle for intercept.
Let me see some hands. Trying to punch officers. Trying to punch officers. Days deployed. 1058 Toledo Boulevard.
Put your hands up!
Don't move.
I don't have a weapon.
Oh, alright, I'll get you taken care of. Move against the wall and do not move. Put yourself...
left.
Alright. Face away from me. Don't...
Taser deployed. 200 advisor, I have 2 tasers deployed. Switch to baton. Get against the wall, you're gonna get hit.
Do not move. You move again, you will be shot. Is that understood? Stop moving!
Get against the wall, stop. Get against the wall. Anyone know who this is?
Negative.
It's Cam. Oh, we're gonna disregard that. That was accidental. I hit my fucking R key instead of my fucking E key. What the fuck?
Fat finger syndrome? Like that? Okay.
Just like that. Sorry, man.
No worries. Alright, let me get you set up with firearms. I thought they had already done that with you. You had your uniform. Alright.
What are you running from me for, bud?
Alright, we'll let 200 take care of him real quick.
So when you're apprehending someone like that, what are the key binds and is that so? That's another real player, yeah.
Yes, that's a real player. What you're going to be doing is it's going to be T/CUFF for cuff, and then you need to know what their player ID is. So you're going to go into F1 online players and find their server number.
Dispatch 200.
200, go ahead.
Is this that same red vehicle that's involved in the hit and run?
Affirm.
10-9 red vehicle? I show green.
It's green, sorry. Brain did not work well.
Okay.
10-4, I'm going to clear that bolo then.
So, you want to go ahead and let the cadet deal with this? Just kind of teach him how to go across whenever it comes to searching,
10-4,
questioning, and all that shit.
Alright, so go ahead and we're not going to worry about your firearms right now. We'll get that taken care of. We already have the subject in custody. So right now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be asking him generic questions. Why were you running from us? Things along those lines. So this is the start of the investigation process. Always identify who you are. So I am Police Sergeant Jonathan Tall with the Woodinville Police Department. This is Cadets... sorry, what was your name again?
Liam.
Okay, this is Cadet Liam with the Woodinville Police Department. So you're going to ask him, you know, why were you running today? Why were you running from us?
So why were you running from us today? Sir?
May I help you?
Why were you running from us? I don't think he wants to answer.
Alright, well, if he's going to be uncooperative, then what you're going to do...
You can't stop me.
Alright, so at this time...
Dispatch 1.52.
Go for 152.
Is 103 your probie?
Negative, that's going to be 704.
704, copy.
Alright, so...
Dispatch advised 103 is going to be the active watch command now. It's going to be the commissioner.
what you're going to do is you're going to search the person because we already have him under arrest. We've got to take care of cleaning up the scene. You're going to search the person, so you're going to, at this point in time, inform them they are being under arrest, so you need to read them their Miranda rights. It's going to be you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney provided by the state. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you. Do you understand your rights?
1058 can be our postal.
Okie dokie. So, sir, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you afford one, one will be provided by the state. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you today?
I'll try.
Alright. So with that being done, he has been Mirandized. You can ask him questions, and anything he says is now recorded on your body cam and by dash cam. You have that for evidence. Now you search the person. You will obviously want gloves for that. It's why I usually wear my gloves at all times when I'm on duty. A lot of people will either put on surgical gloves, or you can do like shooting gloves like I do. But you're going to search the suspect. At that point, you're going to pat them down. Sir, I'm going to be patting you down. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, or stab me? Too close to a few.
Find out.
Alright, so at this point he's being extremely uncooperative, so when you search him, be extremely careful. You don't know what he's going to have in his pockets, if he's got a knife, or worst case scenario, if he's got dirty needles. You definitely don't want that getting involved with you. So when you search the person down, you're going to pat them down, start at their shoulders, and work your way down the arms, do the inside of the bodies, check all pockets. First pat the outside of the pocket to make sure if you feel anything, like a cell phone, a knife, a gun. Once you've patted the outside of the pockets, then slowly insert your hand in a pocket, see if you can bring out whatever you felt, or if you do find something, and then keep working your way down the legs, go the waist, then go, once you search the back pockets and the front pockets of a pants, you will go leg to leg and search inside and outside of the legs, pat down the areas, make sure that they don't have anything tucked or taped, and then continue working them down to the boots and see if they've got anything tucked down there. And what you're going to pop up in chat is exactly what Ash just popped up. T/ME space searches suspect. What do I find? And then the person will pop back anything. Correction.
Hey,
yeah, go ahead.
Got a micro SVG in the car.
Alright, good thing you didn't use that. Is it fully auto or semi-automatic?
It's a full micro.
Okay, if it's fully automatic, that's going to be an illegal Class 1 firearm. So we're definitely going to be able to get him on firearm possession.
Fire, Southwest Garrison Highway 1056, 1016.
10-4.
Pistol left back.
And that's why we wear gloves there, bud.
Yep. So, alright, hold on. Are you bleeding at all?
Negative from what I can see.
Alright, so it poked you, but you're not bleeding. Sir, what was in this needle? 1 Delta 52 dispatch, can we roll medical to our position for one officer?
I'm not talking from here until I get to jail.
Alright, fine.
4 roll medicals, I believe it's going to be county.
10-4.
We're going around County Medical, Toledo Boulevard, Toledo Bay, 1058 for an officer.
Alright.
Stuck with a needle.
So at this point in time, you've got everything out of his pocket, set everything on the dash. Sir, go ahead and step into the vehicle. We've taken everything out of your pockets.
Oh, don't put him in my truck.
Alright, you want him, do you want to put him in the Vic or...
Need some repairs.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys, but my truck needs repairs.
Yeah, let's put him in your Crown Vic. We'll transport him via your car. So you're going to come over to the Crown Vic, sir, and step into the back of the vehicle. Nope. Alright, perfect. Take him over to the police department, and then I'll take over from there. 1 Delta 5-2, show
Back to the one that
704 and
that
152
we
en route to
started
the
at, yeah?
station. 10-4, yeah, the one right on the
10-4,
end of
1
Pluto.
Delta 52 and 704 en route to station. Are you transporting?
704 is transporting at this time.
You can show me back 10 -8.
I'm gonna need to get this vehicle fixed when I get back to the station.
200, you're shown back on duty.
User was moved out of your channel.
At least my tuner signal still works on that side. Okay, and then is he here? No, I'm gonna wait for him here. 1 Delta 52 to 704 direct. I'm at the station waiting for you whenever you arrive.
Alright, I'm at the station. I just need your help.
Yep, I'll take over from here. 1 Delta 52 and 704 are at station. Alright, go ahead, follow me.
10-4.
Alright, Liam, go ahead, press Z on your keyboard, and that'll take your hand off your firearm. There you go. And then go ahead and press 1, and that'll put your firearm away. Alright, sir, follow me. We're going to take you over to booking.
Okay, guys, 704 logging off for the night. Good night.
10-4, showing you 10-7,
10-4 logging off. Have a good evening, sir.
Gonna come through these double doors here. And I'm limping for some bloody reason. Come around here, and I want you to stand at this desk right here. Stand at the front of the desk right here.
Go ahead.
Alright, this is going to be your last time. Are you going to be giving me your name?
User disconnected from your channel.
Mike Jones.
Alright. 1 Delta 52 to dispatch. Can I get a 1028 for a Mac Jones?
Stand by.
Alright, while I wait for that to come back, I'm going to take your fingerprints. Alright, so go ahead, take your, I'm going to take your fingers, and I'm going to dab them with a little bit of ink, and I'm going to put them onto this pad. I'm going to uncuff you, so don't move.
Playing a very dangerous game with me.
Dispatch 1 Delta 52.
Go for 1 Delta 52.
Can I get a spelling on that name, please?
10-4, that's going to be Mike Jones. M-I-K-E, Michael, India, Kilo, Echo, Jones, Juliet, Oscar, November, Echo, Sierra.
10-4, suspect has a warrant for murder of a Leo and hit and run.
10-4, can I get an additional 32 to the station in Polito? We're going to be in the rear station.
10-4, 297, code 3.
Alright, so I'm going to start getting your fingerprints on the here. So index, and now middle, and ring, and pinky, thumb. Okay, we're going to do your other hand. Okay, index, middle, ring,
223.
pinky, and thumb. Alright, go ahead and follow me, and we're going to put you in the cell back here.
200, 1 Delta 52.
Go for 1 Delta 52. Step in there.
Previous at Phelps.
We're in the rear station in the cell lockup area, around to the right through the double doors.
Dispatch 200.
200, go ahead.
OCC-Vagos, would that be a gang affiliation?
10-4.
1 Delta 52, dispatch.
Go for 1 Delta 52.
Be advised, suspect has a gang affiliation with Vagos.
10-4. Suspect is in a cell at this time. We are code 4.
What's your name, my man?
I got named Mike Jones. Ran it through. I already got his finger printed up and doing up his arrest report now. Who was the originating officer on this call?
That would have been me.
Alright, do you want to make the arrest report or do you want to hand it off to me?
Well, I have him in custody currently. It's going to be through a lieutenant, was his warrant, so he's pretty fucked.
Yeah.
You want to come and talk to me and maybe make this a little bit easier and a little bit less of a punishment on you?
What was the original charge?
Stand back there. I was originally stopping him because I suspected driving while under intoxication.
Alright, so do you want to run a DUI on him?
Yeah, we could probably go ahead and run a breath test. He was just everywhere. He was
10-4.
swerving in and out of lanes, opposite lanes of traffic. It was ridiculous.
Alright, I'll go get a breathalyzer. Don't know why my character is limping. I got punched, that's why. Don't know what is with all these fuzzies. Office, and... Stop limping, you coward! Go this way.
Dispatch 1 Delta 52.
Go for 152.
Yeah, advise when you have suspect completely taken care of, books and whatnot, and I'll clear that warrant.
10-4. Alright, you want to do the breathalyzer?
Came from Lieutenant David with the King County Sheriff's Office as of January 10th. Or, excuse me. It's going to be as of, January 12th at 11 p.m. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have you confirm to our breathalyzer test. This is not a request. This is a demand. This is because I do believe you are under the influence during the time of you driving for erratic driving and other instances. What I'm going to have you do is go ahead and just take and put this little tube up to your mouth. I want you to continue to blow until I tell you to stop or until you hear a beep. Do you understand?
Arrest reports.
Have you been read all your charges?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I Mirandized him on scene. As far as charges, that's I'm not aware of everything that's going on.
So you've been fully placed under arrest for, originally it was, I was just going to stop you to see about what the erratic driving was. You hit and ran on a vehicle a bit ago, a local, then you hit the officer's car and tried driving off. So you're going to be getting charged with 2 times hit and run. You're being charged with felony evasion, felony elusion. You're being charged with an assault on an LEO times 2. You punched the officers. You're being charged with resisting arrest. And finally, you're being charged with the warrant, which is the murder of a law enforcement officer and hit and run.
That's going to be a lot to look up.
Alrighty.
Alright. It's all up to you now.
So, 826.
Or he's in a cell. He's not going to really do much. I've already searched him.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that he is gang affiliated, you might want to run him through the X-ray scanner just to make sure he doesn't have anything in any cavities.
Oh, pretty. Alright, so what all charges were you going to bring him up on? There was like 5 different ones.
He's got reckless endangerment, reckless driving. He's got felony evasion now ×2. He's got hit and run ×2 added on to his previous hit and run warrant. Assaulted an LEO ×2. Resisting arrest. And felony evasion and elusion. But that's it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I had to think for a second.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm going to spend a minute to try and get those and get that written up, or do you want me to just do the one, or full on throw the book at him?
Oh, everything. It goes connected to everything. The warrant is going to be fully connected to everything else.
Alright, you got it.
He happened to have a warrant, which is probably why he ran. Call me
Okay.
if you need me. 200 back to Nate. 200 dispatch.
Go ahead, 200.
27 to 29 when ready.
Alright, so we're going to be sending you to jail for several counts: reckless danger, vehicle evasion, assault of a Leo, resisting arrest, felony eluding, and the assault of a, or murder of a Leo. So you're going to be going to jail for quite a while, but transport will be here any minute to pick you up.
Mary, Echo, Sam, David, Adam, Victor, Echo.
Alright, 118. 1 Delta 5-2, subject has been transported to the jailhouse.
10-4, showing you back 10-8.
Okay.